Amazon Prime costs $139 a year, and 68% of members never use the 3 features that actually make it worth it. 200 million people pay for Amazon Prime. That's $27.8 billion flowing into Amazon every single year from membership fees alone. And for most of them, Prime is nothing more than a free shipping subscription. They pay $139 a year, so their toothpaste arrives in 2 days instead of 5. But buried inside that membership are 3 features that, if used properly, can return $500 to $1,200 a year in real value. The problem is, Amazon doesn't advertise them, because the less you use, the more profitable your membership becomes. Today, we're going to break down exactly what Prime actually costs you, what it could save you, and the 3 features that separate the members who waste money from the members who multiply it. Let's start with the math most people never do. Amazon Prime costs $139 per year, or $14.99 per month if you pay monthly. The monthly plan costs $179.88 annually, so you're already losing $40.88 if you don't commit to the annual price. But here's where it gets interesting. The average Prime member places 25 orders per year. At $139 annually, that's $5.56 per order for shipping. Standard Amazon shipping on most items costs $5.99 to $9.99. So if you're ordering more than 14 times a year, the shipping math alone works in your favor. But if you're ordering fewer than 14 times, you're paying Amazon a premium for the privilege of shopping with them. And 31% of Prime members place fewer than 15 orders per year. That's roughly 62 million people overpaying for a service they barely use. Amazon knows this. They've studied the data. The less frequently you order, the more profit they extract from your subscription. Here's the shipping trap most members fall into. Prime's 2-day shipping creates what behavioral economists call a sunk cost acceleration effect. You've already paid $139. Every time you see that Prime badge, your brain calculates, I need to order more to get my money's worth. A consumer intelligence research partners study found that Prime members spend an average of $1,400 per year on Amazon, compared to $600 for non-members. That's $800 more per year. And Amazon has designed every pixel of the shopping experience to reinforce this behavior. The Buy Now button, the one-click ordering, the subscribe and save default. Every feature is engineered to reduce the friction between impulse and purchase. The 2-day shipping promise has another hidden cost. Amazon has trained Prime members to avoid free 5 to 7-day shipping, even when they don't need the item urgently. 73% of Prime members choose 2-day shipping by default, even on items like paper towels and light bulbs that they won't use for weeks. Feature 1 is Prime Video. Amazon spends $16.9 billion per year on content for Prime Video. That's more than Netflix spent in 2024, and it's technically included in your $139 membership. If you were to subscribe to Prime Video separately, it would cost $8.99 per month or $107.88 per year. That alone recovers 78% of your Prime membership cost. But most Prime members treat Prime Video as an afterthought. A Statista survey found that only 56% of Prime members use Prime Video at least once a month. That means 88 million paying members are leaving $107 worth of streaming on the table every year. Prime Video now hosts exclusive content like The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, which cost $465 million per season, Fallout, Reacher, and Thursday Night Football. The content library rivals Netflix, Disney+, and HBO Max. And unlike those services, you're already paying for it. Feature 2 is Prime Reading combined with Amazon First Reads. Prime Reading gives you free access to over 3,000 rotating books, magazines, and comics on any Kindle device or the Kindle app. No extra charge. The average book on Amazon costs $12 to $15 for the digital edition. If you read just one book per month through Prime Reading, That's $144 to $180 in value per year, more than the entire cost of your membership. Amazon First Reads is even less known. Every month, Prime members get to choose one book from a curated selection of new releases, completely free. These aren't backlist titles. They're pre-release or day-of-release books that retail for $9.99 to $14.99 each. That's another $120 to $180 per year in free books. Combined, Prime Reading and First Reads can deliver $264 to $360 in annual value. Yet according to Amazon's own data, fewer than 19% of Prime members have ever used Prime Reading. That's 162 million members ignoring a benefit worth more than the membership itself. Feature 3 is the Prime discount at Whole Foods and Amazon Fresh. When you link your Prime membership to your Whole Foods account, you unlock exclusive member pricing on hundreds of items every week, plus an additional 10% off sale items. The average savings per Whole Foods trip for a Prime member is $8 to $15. If you shop at Whole Foods twice a month, that's $192 to $360 per year in grocery savings. Amazon Fresh is even more direct. Prime members get free delivery on orders over $35, with exclusive member deals that average 20 to 30% off selected items each week. A Brick Meets Click study found that the average Amazon Fresh order saves Prime members $11 compared to non-member pricing. That's $132 per year at just one order per month. But here's the kicker. Only 24% of Prime members have ever used the Whole Foods discount, and only 11% use Amazon Fresh regularly. That's over 150 million members who are paying $139 a year and never walking into Whole Foods or opening Amazon Fresh to claim their discounts. Beyond the big three, Prime includes at least 8 additional perks that most members have never touched. Amazon Music Prime gives you access to 100 million songs with limited skips and shuffle play. It's not Spotify, but it replaces a $5.99 per month basic music subscription. Amazon Photos offers unlimited full-resolution photo storage, which alone would cost $2 to $3 per month on Google Photos or iCloud. Prime Gaming gives you free games and in-game loot every month, worth roughly $10 to $20 per month for active gamers. Prime Try Before You Buy lets you order clothing, try it on at home, and return what you don't want for free. Grubhub Plus is included with Prime, giving you free delivery on food orders, a $9.99 per month value. Prescription savings through Amazon Pharmacy can save $5 to $30 per generic prescription without insurance. Prime Day exclusive access gives you early entry to the 2 biggest sale events of the year. And Amazon Kids Plus is 60% off for Prime members. If you stacked every Prime perk at full value, the total exceeds $1,200 per year. Yet the average Prime member uses only 2 to 3 of these benefits. Here's why Amazon is perfectly happy with members who only use shipping. Prime's subscription revenue hit $40.2 billion in 2024. But the real goal isn't the subscription fee itself. It's the behavioral lock-in. A McKinsey study found that Prime members are 6 times more likely to buy from Amazon than from a competitor. The membership acts as a psychological switching cost. Once you're paying $139 per year, you stop comparison shopping. You stop checking Walmart. You stop looking at Target. Every purchase defaults to Amazon because the free shipping makes it feel like the obvious choice. And Amazon's data confirms it works. Prime member retention rate is 93% after the first year and 98% after the second year. Those are numbers that rival insurance auto-renewal rates. Amazon has essentially created a subscription that makes customers spend more money and then makes it nearly impossible for them to leave. So let's do the real break-even analysis. If you use Prime only for shipping, you need at least 14 orders per year at $5.99 average shipping to break even. That's barely worth it. But if you stack the 3 core features, the math changes completely. Prime Video saves you $107.88 per year. Prime Reading Plus First Reads saves you $264 per year at just one book per month. Whole Foods discounts save you $192 per year at 2 trips per month. That's $563.88 in total annual value against a $139 cost. Your return on investment is 306%. Add in the smaller perks like Amazon Music, Photos, and Grubhub Plus, and you can push the total past $900 in annual savings. The difference between a member who wastes $139 and a member who saves $900 isn't about income or shopping habits. It's about knowing what you're paying for and actually using it. But here's the honest truth. Not everyone should keep Prime. If you order fewer than 10 times per year, don't watch streaming content, don't read books on Kindle, and don't shop at Whole Foods, then Prime is a net loss for you. A Consumer Reports analysis found that 34% of Prime members would save money by canceling and paying per-order shipping instead. And Amazon makes canceling deliberately difficult. The cancellation flow includes 4 separate screens asking you to reconsider, showing you how much you'd lose in benefits. They even offer you a discounted rate to stay. If you see that offer, take it. You can often get Prime for $99 instead of $139 by clicking through the cancellation process. Amazon would rather discount your membership than lose the behavioral lock-in entirely. How many of Prime's 3 key features are you actually using? Drop your number in the comments. And if you want to see how Amazon decides the price you pay for every product, that video is right here. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss another smart shopping investigation. See you in the next one.